Johnson Lake, and then Boom Lake, or the opposite of that. But yeah, we're doing 3 hikes today. I'm gonna be hitting 50 finally. So my goal this year, I don't know if I told you guys, was 52 hikes. So I'll get there. But it is a very,
It was my goal and she adopted it.
Huh?
Continue.
So this one is about 4.5K. I did this back in 2019, but this time it's actually full winter conditions. So if you guys are planning on doing this one, definitely micro spikes are needed, and definitely a winter jacket. It's cold, but we are gonna do this for sunrise, but the sun kind of just rose when we were on the trail. So yeah, I mean, I'll see you guys at the top.
All these white lies got me hypnotized. Get out of my head, get into my bed, I'm broken. It's only a matter of time, shifting my paradigms. You hold me, you hurt me, I'm sinking and drowning, and I don't deserve it. Your heart is frozen, the water is rising, and I'm just a drop in the ocean. Drop in the ocean. I'm Gucci, you're loving you. I'm Gucci, you're loving you. I'm a drop in the ocean. I'm a drop in the ocean. You pick me up and pull me down, hold me up so I don't drown. Got your head up in the clouds, nothing left of us now. Your heart is frozen, the water is rising, and I'm just a drop in the ocean. Falling, slow motion. You're a tsunami and I'm just a drop in the ocean. I'm Gucci, you're loving you. 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 Be quiet, I hear the thunder that comes from far away. It's like a noise in my head. Oh, this world hurts, this world hurts. It cuts you deep and leaves the sky. Oh, this world hurts, this world hurts. It cuts you deep and leaves the sky.
Hey guys, we made it to the top of Tunnel Mountain. Even Banff is congratulating us right now. We have officially made it to 1,690 meters. So this one was really nice. Sorry, I'm like staring at a bird that's flying over my head right now. But this is a really awesome hike, especially for the winter time. I highly recommend it. It is beautiful up here. Try to make it for sunrise though. It probably would be even more beautiful. So I'll see you guys soon.
Cause things fall apart and it frees your heart. It's no longer the same. Cause things fall apart and it frees your heart. It's no longer the same. We need to get out of here. and it frees your heart. It's no longer the same. 'Cause things fall apart and it frees your heart. It's no longer the same. We need to get up
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through eyes covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee?
So right now we're hiking the Johnson Lake Trail. This one is about 3.5 kilometers, and we made a little pit stop in the woods. So there is this wonderful cabin here behind me. It's a little bit off the trail, but this was once the home of the Hermit of Inglismaldi. This was built in 1910 and it is still here today, so that is crazy. It's a beautiful historic site here. So if you are interested, you have to go a little bit off the trail and into the woods. But he actually lived here for 27 years, which is crazy. So I'll see you guys on the next trail, I think, at Boom Lake.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption, breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Be carefree lately, yeah. Just kicking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Count 'em like the 4-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing. more time. Said take the picture, but you rolled your eyes. Now I'm mortified and still terrorized. Push me behind to get me from my better side. I wanna push you back, but that's all you want. Wanna rub me up, I'm holding back. Tryna get me framed, throw me in cuffs. Said I attacked you, that's just a false truth. No need to argue, and yeah, I've had enough. You follow me.
Oh hey, it's you! So we've made it to Boom Lake. It is freezing here. This one is 10K. It is shared with cross-country skiers, so make sure you dodge them on the way here if you're planning to do this hike, but it's a really good winter one. There isn't really much of a view right now because we're in a snowstorm and I'm frozen, so I'll see you guys in the after hike summary.
Anywhere I try to be alone, I find you there. There's more to me. Everywhere I try to go alone, I find you there. You follow me. Anywhere I try to be alone, I find you there. Oh, there's more to me. Anywhere I try to be alone, I find you there. I find you there.
Hey guys, welcome to my after hike summary for a 3-part hiking adventure in Banff. So last year in 2022, oh my goodness, this video, by the way, was supposed to go up at the end of December because I was trying to have all my 2022 hikes back in 2022 on YouTube, but something happened with my channel. If you guys want to know further, you can watch the update video on my channel. But basically something happened with my channel where I wasn't able to upload for a good 2 weeks. But yeah, I'm back and I'm better, so let's do this after hike summary. So back in 2022, my friend and I had a goal of hiking 52 hikes all year, and we actually made it. I actually made it to 56 and she made it to 52, which is such a huge accomplishment. And I don't even know what my 2023 goal is going to be. It might be, you know, at least 50, I'm hoping, but it was really hard to get here, and I spent a lot of time obviously hiking all these hikes. And this one in particular, this day, we did 3. I've never in my life have done 3 hikes in the same day, and they're all pretty good distances. The last one was 10K. Okay, so the first hike that we did on this 3-part adventure is Tunnel Mountain. So we started this pretty early in the morning. We started this at 7:29 a.m. We were trying to get to the top for sunrise, but sunrise kind of came along the way up there. However, I did get a really sick video of the sunrise over the mountains and stuff. It looks so cool. I'm sure you guys have already seen it in the vlog, so I don't even have to mention it, but this hike was amazing. I haven't done this hike in years, actually. I think the last time I did this one was back in 2019, maybe, so quite a few years ago. But this one is an awesome, I would say more like a Banff classic. Like, I feel like most people that hike in the Banff National Park area have done at least Sulphur and Tunnel Mountain. This one was a total of 4.9K with an elevation gain of 295 meters. For the most part, it's switchbacks. This is a very straightforward, very popular trail. There was a lot of people on the trail. Even though it was Saturday and we started so early in the morning, there was a ton of people on the trail already. All of the hikes that I'm going to be talking about today, you definitely need micro spikes to do them because you don't want to be slipping around, especially during the descent. So yeah, that one was Tunnel Mountain. Let's move on to the next one we did. So the next one was Johnson Lake. So this was my first time ever going to Johnson Lake. I have wanted to go there in the summer and go swimming. They have this really cool swing that I've seen on Instagram. I find my hikes sometimes in the weirdest places. Sometimes I find them on Instagram. Sometimes they get recommended to me. I actually was recommended this hike from a Facebook post that I did of popular, scary, spooky season type hikes because this one has a really interesting twist to it. So Johnson Lake is a beautiful lake, again located in Banff National Park. I would love to go there in the summertime and experience it. You basically just go around the lake there's a walking trail that goes around the lake, and it's actually really nice. Again, a really popular one. This one has a distance of 3.8K with an elevation gain of 80 meters. So this is definitely beginner friendly, child friendly, pet friendly. This is a very, very easy hike. If you're just getting back into hiking, if you've never hiked in your life, this is a good and doable hike that you can do. Now, for the little twist is you can go to the cabin or the house of the Hermit of Inglismaldi. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. There's an Inglismaldi mountain actually in Banff. So I've been kind of doing my research on the topic a little bit so I could talk about it in this video. So basically the Hermit Cabin of Inglismaldi is right off of the main trail. You kind of have to have a map or just keep your eyes peeled and you can kind of see it in the forest a little bit. It does blend into the forest because it's all wood, of course. So it is a little bit tricky to find unless you have like an All Trails map that you are using or something like that. And this is a really cool cabin. He lived there for years, and I have always been low-key like interested in, you know, like people that just live out in the boonies like that. Like this was back in like the early 1900s that this man lived, you know, deep into the forest, and I'm sure that there was no actual trail around the lake back then. Like he just lived there in the middle of the forest. It's definitely a creepy looking building in the woods, but it has so much history, and there's a little plaque there you can read up about it. So yeah, it's super cool. And if you take your kids there, you know, you can have a little bit of a history lesson with the hike. So I really enjoyed it, and I'll definitely add it to my spooky season list. So that was Johnson Lake. I will definitely go back in the summertime. So as far as like rating wise, I would give this one an easy rating. Tunnel Mountain was like easy moderate. And then the last one we did that day was Boom Lake. I would also classify this one as easy, even though it's a bit longer than the previous two. So this one we clocked in at 10.8K with an elevation gain of 322 meters, which is not a whole lot for the distance of 10K. This is pretty much like a straight line. You're walking from the parking lot to the lake and back. So this trail is shared with cross-country skiers, so make sure, you know, you give them their space and all of that good stuff. The trail is shared pretty well, actually. This one is also located in Banff National Park. This one is about a 30-minute drive from Johnson Lake, so it is a bit further away than the other two from Banff town, but it's still relatively close by. And this is a super popular trail for, like I said, cross-country skiers, hikers, as well as snowshoers. And there is a lot of snow in this area, a lot of snow. Definitely a great snowshoe trail if you are up for that. I have snowshoes that I have yet to use, and that would have been a great trail to start off with. But yeah, Boom Lake was super cool. It was my first time going there again. I've never been there in the summertime as well, but I'd love to check it out in the summer. There's different hikes around there that I've seen on like my All Trails map, as well as like little signs on the trail that this trail is kind of like the main trail and it branches off into other trails. It would be super cool to actually camp out there in the summer. You get frozen lake / mountain views at the end. It's definitely a good trail for the winter time. That is our 3-hike adventure day in Banff. It was awesome. I would definitely do it again. I would like to do it in the summertime though. Like I would definitely love to do 3 hikes in a day in the summertime just to get those numbers up if I ever want to get to like 52 hikes again. Like I said, I don't know what my goal for 2023 is going to be. Maybe it's going to be like 60 or something, because I feel like that's still attainable. It's still a lot of hiking and a lot of time in the mountains, but I have no issue with it. I love being in the mountains. As you guys know, I love my hikes, so I think that I should just try to do more in 2023. But yeah, that is my Banff adventure. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you guys in my next video. If you guys are not already subscribed, please go ahead, click that subscribe button below. I upload 3 times a week, Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. And of course, if you guys like these type of hiking videos, definitely thumbs up this video so more people can be clicking on this. So yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.
I let you into